Hi, I'm JJ Snyder with the Red Carpet Report. We are here live at the 2013 Oscar nominations announcement. All of Hollywood is waiting on pins and needles this morning to find out who will be nominated for the 85th Annual Academy Awards happening on February 24th. In just a few minutes, the host of this year's Oscars, Seth MacFarlane, will take to the stage with actress Emma Stone to announce the nominees.
Thank you. We're so glad to be able to talk to you this
Thank
morning.
you.
Yes. What did you think?
Well, I thought there were a lot of interesting surprises, which I like. I don't like when it's so predictable and everyone says, oh, this is a lock, this is a shoo-in. I don't think there's such thing as a lock or a shoo-in where the Oscars are concerned. There are a couple of real surprises today that none of the smart guys and pundits called, like Jackie Weaver, who plays Bradley Cooper's mom and Robert De Niro's wife in Silver Linings Playbook. She's a great actress, and she got a Best Supporting Actor nomination. That's a surprise. I don't think everybody was calling Bradley Cooper, in fact, for Best Actor, and he made the cut. I was sort of rooting for Ben Affleck, 'cause I love Argo,
Yes.
and his film made Best Picture. His screenplay writer got nominated. Alan Arkin got nominated, but he didn't, so that's a little disappointing.
That was a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
But, he's definitely come to the forefront, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, he has nothing to be, ashamed of or nothing to feel funny about. It's just, everyone wants the same recognition. But this year there are 9 Best Picture nominees, and you can only nominate 5 directors. So 4 of them are not going to make the final cut.
Right. Now, when you do have those people who are surprises,
Yeah.
do you feel like they're underdogs, or do they really have a shot?
Oh, no, I don't think they're underdogs at all. I think it says quite the opposite message. It says the Academy is very supportive of these people. It says those Academy voters, are paying attention to all the movies, not just the ones that are being hyped.
A couple races were just jam-packed full, well, all full of talent.
Yeah.
But in particular, I was looking at the supporting actress category.
Yes.
Is just like a parade of veteran actresses.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that category?
I think the supporting categories often are more crowded and more difficult to fill because they're overflowing than the leading category. I mean, think of how many films really are held up by those co-stars and supporting actors. And really, sometimes it gets silly. Philip Seymour Hoffman is not the supporting actor in The Master. He's the leading actor in The Master, but they put him in the supporting category because they don't want him to compete with Joaquin Phoenix. Well, I understand that from a jockeying point of view, from a strategic point of view, but let's get real.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Now, I heard you say last year that we have 44 days right now until the Oscars on February 24th, and that this period of 6 weeks or so is not your favorite time period. You'd rather just kind of get on with it. And now,
I would, because now you're going to have more punditry. We're doing it right now, and more guessing and more second guessing and more hustling, and it becomes more about the hustle than about the quality of the work. In some cases, and I'd rather it be talking about great movie making.
Yes, you'd rather just watch the film, probably.
And appreciate the film.
Yes. Now, does it really become kind of a campaign?
Well, it does, but again, you can't convince somebody of something they don't already believe. If they don't think Robert De Niro gave a great performance, no amount of drum beating is going to suddenly convince somebody that that's true. They've got to believe it in the first place. You can remind them, you can nudge them, but you can't make them believe something they don't already feel.
Do you want to make any predictions for us?
No, ma'am.
That's not your cup of tea.
Well, it's not, but also I have to digest this and think about it, and then, as you say, there's those 5 or 6 weeks to come, and the tide can change during those 5 or 6 weeks.
Great. Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
You're
this
welcome.
morning.
Nice to talk to you too.